Dames en heren, welkom bij een nieuwe aflevering van de Pokémon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky serie. De vorige keer heb ik een special episode gedaan, maar we zijn nu weer in de field met de baasjes met chapter 16, A New Dawn. This is... What? Jorn, where? Isn't this where I met you, Jorn? It's like that beach. So that means... Could it be... No, it is. We're in the past. We're back in our world. Yes, we made it, Jorn. Hey, Grovile. Look around. We made it home. Back to our world. So we did it. We made it through. Back to this world. Yep, this is where I met Jorn. Ik heb geen idee meer wat de stem van Grovile was. Let me see. It would be around here. Jorn was out cold right here. So that's what happened. That trip through time sent me into the eastern forest. And Jorn and I both reached your world far away from each other. Oh, that's right. I'm really confused by a lot of things. Like this whole concept of time travel. Will you please explain it to us? But this isn't really the place to talk, so let's go to Wigglytuff's guild and talk there. Before we went to the future, we trained there and roomed there. It will be the perfect place. Okay, let's go to Wigglytuff's guild. Hold on. Will I be well received if I go to the guild? After all, I'm a wanted outlaw in this world. If I went to your guild, won't everyone be shocked? Don't you think that they try to capture me? Come to think of it, you're right. Doshio, what should we do? Oh, I know, there's a good place, but we need to go through Treasure Town. It shouldn't be a problem if we lie low and sneak through. Lead the way. Okay, it's this way. There's a message from the Exploration Team Federation. Special episode, Here Comes Team Charm has been unlocked. Oké, nou... Leuk, we hebben net de 4e special gehad en we hebben de 5e, nee andersom, we hebben de 3e special gehaald en we hebben de 4e special unlocked. Dus die gaan we binnenkort ook spelen, superleuk. Here comes Team Charm. To play a special episode, would you like to play the special, ja, snap ik. Would you like to save your adventure? Yes. Ah, yes. Oh, hier. Ja, natuurlijk. This cliff is known as Sharpedo Bluff. Sharpedo Bluff? Yep, I think it's called that because the cliff is shaped like a Pokémon named Sharpedo. As far as I can tell, nothing seems out of the ordinary. It's down here. I lived here before I joined the guild. Go on, after you. Oké. Nee, netjes. Een mooi optrekje. Niet slecht. Dat is beter dan dit stroopplekje in de guild. I see. This is a hollow chamber in the face of the cliff. Whew. No one's been here to mess it up. It goes to show how little interest there is in this place. It may be better if we stay here for a while. Agreed. Gezellig. But Jorn, I never expected you to be that very same Jorn. Grovile, can you tell us more about that? Yes, Jorn and I, we were jointly investigating the planet's paralysis. A Pokémon and a human paired together? Yeah, and Jorn had, or has, a special ability like no other. We relied on that special ability to investigate the planet's paralysis. It played a vital part. By special ability, you mean the dimensional scream, don't you? Exactly. But the dimensional scream has a drawback. The dimensional scream requires the presence of a trusted Pokémon partner. Without that partner, the ability cannot be triggered. A trusted partner. That's why we work together. The dimensional scream is set off by triggers tied to places where the time gears are hidden. We need to find out where the time gears were in the past. We needed the dimensional scream to accomplish that. Wait a second. You said that the dimensional scream needs a trusted nearby partner nearby. But the dimensional scream was being triggered not long after we met. Your point? Doesn't that show you how much you two trusted each other from the start? When you put it like that. I mean, it's a bit embarrassing. In addition, Jorn developed amnesia. Upon meeting you, Lumi, your partner had someone to turn to. Perhaps Jorn grew to trust you very quickly because of that. Oh, there's another thing I don't understand. Does the dimensional scream go off in response to only time gears? Right. The opposite is also true. The dimensional scream is not triggered in places that aren't connected to time gears. Really? That's not how I remember it. Say, Jorn, do you remember the time it went off near Drowsy? And during our first exploration? And there were other times too. We went to places that seemed to have nothing to do with time gears. But in places like that, the dimensional scream went off sometimes, didn't it? Are you sure? But that never happened in the future. The dimensional scream was never triggered by places that had no tie to time gears whatsoever. Well, if that's true, I don't know why it would work differently here. Perhaps things are just different in this world. Perhaps the nature of the dimensional scream is altered in the past. So in the future the dimensional scream doesn't work in places that have no connection to time gears? Oh, that explains it. Maybe that's why that time when we were in the future... Your dimensional scream! Use your dimensional scream, Jorn. Touch this frozen water. Who knows, you may see something. Oh, I understand. That's true. It's worth a try. Touching that frozen water. It might give us a clue about what's happening to us. We shouldn't waste any time. Those Sableye will catch up to us. Let's do this quickly. Jorn, touch the frozen spray of water. Nothing happened. How's it going, Jorn? Can you see anything? They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. Nee hoor. No, I'm not sensing anything. Maybe I couldn't envision anything that time we were in the future. Because we were in a place that wasn't tied to any time gears. That's why my dimensional scream failed to work. Maybe Grova is right about the future and the past being different. Or different enough to make my dimensional scream ability work differently. Anyway, like I was saying, we were investigating the planet's paralysis. We used the dimensional scream ability to identify the locations of the time gears in your world while we were in the future. That's it. Here. A time gear is here. I see. Place a draught stone in Groudon's heart. That lifts the fog. Very well done. Good job, partner. Oh. After identifying the locations where the time gears would be in the past, we took the passage of time. That brought us from our world in your future to this world. Oh, al die stemmetjes, dat waren gewoon Grova en ik die aan het converseren waren. Wat leuk. However. Wow, are you okay? No, don't let go. Just a little longer. Come on, hang on. No, I can't hold on. Oh. Ah. Oh my god. It all makes sense. We encountered turbulence while we were traveling through time. Thus Jorn and I became separated. For some reason, Jorn got amnesia and was turned into a Pokémon. I can only guess that it had something to do with our accident while traveling in time. I came from the future. And not just that, I came with the mission of preventing the planet's paralysis. I don't know. It seems so outlandish. It doesn't feel real somehow. So, Jorn, you may not remember any of this, but you were my closest friend. I worried about you when we were separated. I'm glad to see you're safe. Your appearance may have changed, and though you have lost your memory, you're still you, and none of this alters the fact that you remain my friend. Oh, Jorn, I'm glad to see you again. Oh, mooi. Now, we have to decide on our course of action. Like I've told you before, I'm going to collect the time gears again. What are you going to do? I'm a little worried about how time stops in the region where its time gear is removed. But you're sure that it will only be temporarily? That's right. As soon as the time gears are set in place at Temporal Tower, time will be restored to its normal state everywhere. Well then, we'll go too. We'll go with you, Grovyle. Stealing a time gear will cause trouble for Pokémon that live in that area, but we have to prevent the plan's paralysis. Okay then, we'll go together. But the hour is late. We're also exhausted from all the running we've done. We should rest up tonight. We'll leave you in the morning. We'll leave in the morning. Oeh. Ja, natuurlijk. Oh, oké. Druk op play. Ha ha ha. Lumi isn't here. Maybe outside? Even over Lumi. Ik heb Lumi nog steeds niet gevonden in Pokémon Go. Ik wil zo graag Lumi. What's the matter? Can't sleep? Yep, just thinking. Thinking about Dusknoir? No, that's not it. Sure, finding out we were being fooled really hurt, but hearing your story earlier, Grovyle, it made me realize that what Dusknoir said in the future was really true. It made me understand that Jorn really did come from the future. I was going over things like that in my head. Oh, look, Grovyle, sunlight. It's sunrise. It's pretty, isn't it? Yes. Maybe it's because we were in the future for so long. But I didn't think that a sunrise could ever feel so renewing. The sun rises, then it sets. We take that for granted, and that's only natural. But things we take for granted, they're really the most essential things, and they're precious. All I'd ever known in the future's world is of darkness. Upon coming to this world and seeing the sun for the very first time, it was staggering. Seeing it strengthened my resolve to turn history away from a future of darkness. There's one thing that I wanted to ask of you, Lumi. It's about the time in the future, when we were confronted by Jaaaa. Frankly, we were in a no-win situation. There was no hope. We shall get rid of you for all time. This is the end for you. Hey Jorn, Grovyle, we can't give up. You say not to give up, but what can we possibly do in this bleak situation? We have to think. But when it all seemed lost, you refused to give up. Even I had given up. What compelled you? What did you manage to stay so? How did you manage to stay so strong? Well, I wonder too. I really don't know. But maybe it was because Jorn stood by me. Jorn, have a look at this. This, what could it be? There's an odd pattern inscribed on it. I've never seen anything like it. This pattern is new to me. This is my relic fragment. It's my personal treasure. It's my dream to one day solve the mystery behind this fragment. But I was scared so easily. I didn't have the courage to apply as an apprentice at the guild. That was when I met Jorn. Jorn. Well, okay. I'm going to believe you, Jorn. Yes, I totally believe in you. Yes, Jorn was always there to cheer me up, and... I'm scared, but it's time to be brave. And I need to stand up to this. We can't just run away now, Jorn. It all gave me courage. With Jorn, I felt like I could overcome any challenge. That's how I came to feel over time. Maybe that's why I was able to keep going without giving up. Alright, I think I understand what you're saying. Yes, Jorn has a special quality that makes others feel that way. Ja, dat is trouwens best wel waar. Ook niet alleen in het spel hoor, dat mocht je het even weten. Klopt. The same way that I care for Jorn as a friend. You, Lumi, must also feel the same way about Jorn. Jorn is... Lumi ging even wat een wormpje van de grond afpikken. Jorn is lucky to be blessed with a friend like you. Well, it's morning. We should be leaving soon. Yep. Ongemakkelijk. Alright. It's agreed that we will collect all of the time gears. First, we have to decide which time gear we should target. Let's check the wonder map. Gaan we allemaal weer langs? From here, the underground lake seems to be the closest. How about Tree Shroud Forest? That was where I got my first time gear the last time. Where is that? Here. It's a little far from here, but there's no one like Yuxi guarding the time gear. Ah. Oh great. If we have to fight someone over time gear, that would attract attention. But that won't be a problem here, right? Exactly. That's settled. That's where we'll go. We're off to Tree Shroud Forest. Oké, we zijn er al. Dat is handig. This is it. This is the entrance to Tree Shroud Forest. Oh. Is something wrong, Grovile? The atmosphere somehow feels different than last time. No, I must be imagining it. We'll go in when you're ready. Oh, eindelijk mogen spelen. Even kijken. Ik heb een heleboel spullen gevonden. Alleen ziet nog wel weg. Oh, wat? Oh nee. Stoor. Oh, wat? Stoor dingen. Ik wil dingen weg hebben. Die mag weg. Die mag weg. Die mag weg. Die mag weg. Patchy mag weg. Die mag weg. Die mag ik nog even houden. Die mag weg. Explosion, Shockwave. Hunger Seed. Combined. Brick Break. Zo handig. Teachers Recycle. Ja. Oh, dat is chill. Die wil ik hebben. Wacht, die ga ik bewaren voor misschien het einde van het spel. Sword Dance is chill. Stun Seed is oké. Lane Seed kan weg. Powerband is chill. Ja, zo is het goed. Zit er nog dingen? Nee, er zitten geen dingen. Are you ready, Jorn? Yes, I'm ready. Okay, we're all set to go. Let's get moving. Oh, kijk eens even wat dichtbij dat ding is. Maar we gaan eerst even die kiezen. Kom dan. Spullies. Mooie spullen. Hey. Solar Beam? Ho. Wat? Sword Stand? Kan ik dat leren? Ik bewaar hem nog even. Oh, hij slaapt. Rals. Puh. Hap. Hahaha. Moehahaha. Scope lens. Dat is wel een leuke. Boost critical hit ratio. Ja. Is goed. Is goed, joh. Is goed, joh. Ik vind het jammer dat ik Grovile geen spullen kan geven. Het zou handig zijn als ik dat wel kon. Oh, hallo. Sorry, ik let even niet op. Hier, neem dit. Hier. Hey, nice. Nice to you. Ik hou ervan als ze er lekker snel doorheen kunnen. Het had een hartstikke leuk spelletje hoor, maar het verhaal is toch wel belangrijk. Oh, goeiedag. Ze was bang. Oh, ze was bang en we sloegen haar neer. Oh, hallo. Nee. Ja. Zo, nee hoor, die cherry maar... Oeh, oh, oh. Jij wilt bij ons in het team of niet? Ah, balen. Mag echt wel. Oh man. Ik wil meer teamleden. Ik zou het echt niet... Maar misschien dat dat nu niet kan trouwens. Want... Aangezien nu alle timegears weer op de plek terug zijn, vraag ik me af of we nu verder terug in de tijd zijn. Nog verder, zeg maar. Als in dat we nog voordat de timegears werden gestolen, of dat de timegears weer terug zijn gezet. Ja. En als de timegears, als we nog verder terug zijn, dan zijn Lumi en ik niet eens meer deel van de Wigglytuff Guild. Of wel? Oh ja, wel, want we moesten erheen. Maar hoe... Hè? Vragen. Oh. Oh. Nee. Man. Oké. Ja hoor, natuurlijk in het laatste ruimtetje. Kulia, jij wilt wel bij ons in het team, hè? Ja. Hier, neem dit. Oeh. Neem nog eens. Balen. Oeh. Ah, nee. Oh, nee. Lumi. Doe. Even rustig. Dit het fire absorb, hè? Dan moet je niet de ember gebruiken. Ben je dom of zo? Oh. Calm mind. Sven, natuurlijk. Ha. Kom dan. Level 33. Officieel. Oh. Teleport, wat heerlijk. Is dat... Ja, is dat gewoon een elke zem? Vliegt hij nog even rond? Goeie daarheen. Kom jij hier vaak hier? Oh. Oh, die is weg. Ga ik gewoon zo door hoor. Man. Trap? Yes. En Oranberry. Vind ik chill. Is dat zo'n reviver seed? Oh man. Gaat echt niemand ons team joinen, hè? Ik ben balen. Ja, dit is balen. Oeh. Oh, nice. Heeft wel pressure. Under pressure. Nee, Louis. Dat is dom. Komt er nog zo eentje? Hier, pap. Netjes. Oké. Focus punch. Bap! Oeh, lekker. Ah, dat is zo lekker. Oh ja, ik had honger. Dat was het. Oranberry. Nee, apple. Hou maar appels. Appel. Oh, hier zie je het, jong. Vent. Oh nee. Maar, dat ga je nu nog een keer doen. Dus daarom. Oh. Balen. Nee, echt, dat moet je echt niet doen. Oké. Dat is balen. Ja, maar het heeft geen zin, want die is frozen. Oké. Watergun dan maar. Oh, dankjewel. Mooi, dat is ook gelukt. Top. Moet er nu toch wel echt eens een beetje zijn. Kom op zeg, kom op, kom op. Hey. Aerial Ace. Nog steeds niet. Oh, kom op. Val alsjeblieft gewoon aan. Dankjewel. Special band. Kijk, dat is Jorn. Dat zie ik graag. Oké, ik heb een max elixir gevonden. En ik ben best bereid om die te gaan gebruiken. Mochten we iets tegenkomen. Mochten we echt helemaal er doorheen zijn. En dat gaat niet lang meer duren. Oeh, spannend. Oh ja, nu mag je die wel weer gebruiken hoor. Die pack mag je ook wel weer gebruiken. Oh, dikke doei. Oh nee. Alsjeblieft het einde. Nee. Als je dan bedenkt hoe trouwens, dat dit toch verder toch wel weer een stuk makkelijker is dan die special aflevering van Sunflora. Mama. Hey, kijk, Deep Tree Shout Forest. Hey, het is hier al helemaal. What is this? Nice. Hij is helemaal niet teruggezet. Time is at a standstill here. But didn't they? Just before we were dragged off to the future with you, Grofile. Yuxi, Mesprit herself. I entrust you with the rest. Yep, we know. We got the time gears back, and we will make sure they return to their rightful places. The task is yours. Didn't Yuxi and his friends make a promise that they would return the time gears to their rightful places? But time remains stopped here. That means the time gears may not have been put back in their rightful places yet. We'll see about that. The forest's time gear was over here. But what's this? It's a time gear. There's no mistaking it. But time here seems to have stopped. There isn't even a breeze. See, those leaves are fixed in place. Time has really stopped here, but the time gear is back where it should be. Why is this happening? Grova took the time gear. Hey, what are you doing? Time has already stopped here. It won't make any difference if I take the time gear now. There's also something that's more worrying. More worrying? Forget it. Let's leave. Also, Lumi, there's something I'd like you to do. What is it? Before you go back to Sharpedo Bluff, I'd like you to gather some information in Treasure Town. In Treasure Town? Yes, here's what I want you to find out. Learn everything you can about what's happening in this world right now. Sure thing, I'll go find out. Everyone thinks that you've gone to the future. Therefore, I know. If they found out I'm back, there would be an uproar. I'll keep low and get some news. I'm counting on you. I'm back. I've got some news like you wanted. What's the word? What's the word? What is the word? The word is not very good. After we went to the future, Yuxi and his friends put back the time gears in their original places. Everyone was happy because they thought time would return to normal. But time stayed stopped in those places. Even worse, it's spreading. Time is stopping in more and more places. Is that true? Yep. Everyone's upset because no one can tell what's going on. Groval, do you know what this means? If time is stopping in a spreading area, it can only mean one thing. Temporal Tower is starting to collapse. Temporal Tower is collapsing? Correct. Temporal Tower gives structure to time, so if it is starting to collapse, time itself will collapse in ever-widening areas. This is bad. The problem is accelerating. The planet's paralysis is coming on fast. What? But we have to hurry then. That's right. If you don't hurry, the planet will become fully paralyzed. There's only one way to stop the destruction of time now. We need to gather time gears. Then the time gears must be put in place in Temporal Tower, where the Helga lives. But there is one problem. Temporal Tower is located in a place called the Hidden Land. As the name suggests, no one knows where the Hidden Land is. But there isn't any time. Haha, ik snap hem. That's right. That's why I think we need to split up for now. I'll go collect the time gears. In the meantime, I want you two to search for the Hidden Land. Okay. Is that okay, Jorn? Okay then, you're in charge. The Hidden Land is supposedly somewhere in this world. Unfortunately, there are no clues as to where it is exactly. Considering that no one has discovered it yet, we should probably assume that it is quite far away. We must even consider crossing the sea and discover the means to do so. Cross the sea? I am sorry that I don't have knowledge about how to do that. I'm counting on you. Well, I'll be off to gather the time gears. Good luck. Now, we should go searching too. Let's find the Hidden Land. So, where should we begin looking? As a start, why don't we think about how we can cross the sea? Well, we just happened to be here at the beach, so... this isn't working. A way of crossing the sea. I'm not coming up with anything. I said we'd search for the Hidden Land, but... where would we even begin looking? We have to hurry, too. It's true, we have got too little information to go on, and we have no time to waste. We have to locate the Hidden Land as soon as possible. Ik heb echt een spraakgebrek vandaag, ongelooflijk. We have to find Temporal Tower, then put the time gears inside it. If we fail to do that, our planet will become paralyzed. We have to stop that, whatever it takes. And to do that, well, we have no choice. We need everyone's help. That's it, I'll tell Lumi. What is it, Jorn? Let's go to Wigglytuff's Guild. Pardon? You want to go to Wigglytuff's Guild? Why? We vanished in front of everyone, remember? Well, sure, I think everyone would be really worried about us. And I miss everyone too. But everything we saw in the future, everything about Groval and about Dusknoir, and even about your past. If we tell it all to the guild, how can they believe us? What do you think, Jorn? Do you think everyone at the guild will believe us? They will believe. You think they'll believe us? Well, you say that, Jorn, but is there a chance they'll believe us? I mean, everyone in this world is convinced that Groval is the villain. And they think Dusknoir is a really good Pokémon, right? Everyone, especially, respects Dusknoir. I saw the future, but I still didn't want to believe the truth about Dusknoir. If we tell everyone the truth, I wonder if they would be able to accept it. It's true. What Lumi is saying is true. Maybe no one will believe us if we tell them the truth. But we can lie. Oh, pardon? We should tell them anyway? Why? They might not believe us, right? But we should tell them anyway? Yes, let's tell them. Why? Why do you think so? We need everyone's help. Everyone's help? I get it. There's no way we can find the Hidden Land on our own. We do need everyone's help. If you don't get our help, we run out of time to prevent the planet's paralysis. Jorn. Okay, you're right. Let's go home, to Wigglytuff's guild. Lumi. Let's go back to the guild and tell everyone the truth. I can imagine that everyone will be shocked, but I'm sure they will understand. Let's go home, Jorn. Back to Wigglytuff's guild. Dat had je al gezegd. Let's go. Would you like to save adventure? Ja, en dat is ook een goed moment om deze aflevering af te sluiten. Vond je dit een leuke aflevering? Laat het dan weten met een duimpje. Volgende week gaan we weer verder in de hoop dat we eindelijk dat we eindelijk een beetje richting het einde komen van dit spel. Want volgens mij zijn we echt heel dichtbij. Het voelt nu echt een beetje als filler materiaal, maar we moeten er bijna zijn. Hoe dan ook, hartstikke bedankt voor het kijken en ik zie jullie heel graag volgende week. Ardekadar.